This is the third last live.
Third last live. Hi Alicia, how are you doing? We have a super informative chit chat for all of you people. Okay. Um, a very warm welcome. Late by a minute, yeah. Just not even minute, 30 seconds late. So relax. Guys, what's up? What's happening? We'll wait for a couple of minutes for everybody to join in and then we'll get started. MBA from LPU, is it worth it or not? Yes, it is worth it. Depends on the options that you have, Somil. So please see me for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session so that we can do a clear analysis of which college you should really go for. True Gamer says, hi. Hi, Ishita. What's up, Ishita? The topic that you had asked for is here today. Hello, guys. I've joined CMS Business School for my master's. It will be great if you could make any videos or discuss about the university, the campus, and the PGs nearby. Bikram Aditya, sure, I will try doing that, but a lot of content is already made, so please make sure you go check out my previous videos. Hi, Pragya, Siddharth, Sajal, and Divyansh. Vansh says, hi Bhaiya, just a while ago I got the mail regarding the inauguration. Your videos helped a lot. Thank you so much. Congratulations and all the very best. How to make money as a law student. I will talk about that. Hi Aditya, Alisha, Sudarshan, Disha, Simardeep Singh, Roshan. Guys, what's up? What's happening today? Kaisa raha aapka din aaj? What all did you really do? For all the names that are coming repeatedly, thank you so much. You guys are amazing for turning out each and every day. This is our third last live that we are going to be doing.
Out of the 8 lives.
8 lives that we promised.
We are done with 5.
Yeah. And by the way, I don't know how many of you really follow me on Instagram or not. But the whole day today, I was just on this goddamn thread.
Bro,
Thread
I don't know what it is.
Today the whole day I was on thread, and then even in evening Pavani even joined.
And initially I was like, no, I'm not joining anything more. This is already too much for me to handle. And then I was like, if everyone's doing this and posting on Instagram, I can't feel so left out. And then I was on thread. And then I had to post all day because other people were posting and it was
Your
just...
stories today. Yeah, I know, Ishita, right? But I had the moment I woke up in the morning, right, I didn't even know that there is something called as threads. For all those who don't know what is threads, basically Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Meta, Facebook, and now the owner of Instagram and WhatsApp, launched his social media platform, new platform called Threads. This is equivalent to a Reddit or a Twitter. In case if you people know that I usually am on Reddit, but I only read on Reddit. On Twitter, I'm not there at all. But the moment I came to know that there's something called as threads, some very funny ideas were coming in my mind, and I just kept posting.
And I saw them and I was like, oh yeah, you aren't even that witty in real life. What is this?
No, but they were all my original content. Basically, Instagram version of Twitter. Yeah, that's exactly true. So, I mean, you people should be there. I mean, right now, though, there's a lot of fun content that is being posted by people. It's basically just memes and laughter. After a while, it'll become serious.
Seems kind of like chill for now.
Yeah, for now. But we don't know. So, aaj ka
Like,
pura
I think
din.
once everyone figures it out, we'll know what we should post, what we should not.
But right now, like, for those who follow
Right
me
now,
on
it's
Instagram,
like a trial period and everyone's going at it.
I though became like a big influencer today on Threads. So, for all those who follow me on Instagram, you would know that for sure. Before we get started with today's very informative live Chor Bazaar version of Twitter, I thought Thread was a series of pics. No, it's not a series of pics. But yes, coming back to today's session. Today's session is about how you all as college students can make lots of money, and that is what we will try to talk about today. So this is going to be a very informative chit chat for all of you. So make sure you watch this till the end. Before we get started, you guys know the drill. Please make sure you get the like number up. There are more than 75 people on the live right now and very few likes. So please get the likes up. Until then, I'll take up a few questions. But yeah, I joined digital marketing 5 days ago and I literally earned 12K. Amandeep, that's amazing and congratulations for that. We are going to be discussing a little bit about digital marketing as well today. So stay tuned for that. How is Christ Resident Hostel in Delhi NCR? It's great. Srinagar Bhargava says, hi Bhaiya, orientation on 10th and I'm already in Bangalore. I'm alone in my double sharing room. It became really sad and lonely. Any tips about stress and sinking feeling? Srinagar Bhargava, I would really suggest you to please go to a third wave or a Starbucks and just sit there the whole day. You'll
There's
not feel
no need
lonely.
to even order anything. Just
Yeah.
go and sit.
And you won't feel lonely because there'll be so many people coming around.
If you
Everybody will
want,
be
just take
working.
your laptop along with yourself.
Obviously, take your laptop and watch some series, watch our content, all of that, and try doing that. Plus, this live will be very beneficial for you because we would try to be streamlining your passion and then helping you make money. So that is what we will try to do. I want to crack the highest package from engineering. Amit Arora. Yes. I'm already making money doing internships. So should I just leave? No, Akhilesh, you should not leave. If something is happening well, please continue doing that. I don't have any comments on UPSC, guys. I've not been there. I've heard only negative reviews, to be very honest. So it's better that I don't comment on UPS. Okay. How to manage time on Christ as it is very hectic. Sajal, we already talked about that, so I'll not repeat that. Please don't ask the same questions. Can you discuss PGs near Majestic or Lal Bagh? Vikramaditya, I have made one for Sham Stay properties. They are very near to where you're going to be studying your college in Jain. So you can stay, check out them, and they are amazing. So you can stay with them. True Gamer, bhaiya, meet up please. Yes, True Gamer, I've already told about the fact that once the next that I'm in Bangalore, we will be doing a meetup for sure. Tips on relationship life in college. Manek Bose, we already done a chit chat for that, so I will not be repeating that. Guys, quickly get the like number up so that I can directly start in terms of the money bit of it. Yeah. Let's get started. How to make money in stock markets. I will talk about that as well, sort of. This chit chat is going to be super beneficial for you all because we're going to be discussing some really very important things. For first year BCom. Yes, there I will do that. Don't worry. Are you all excited? By the way, I really want to know how many of you people are already making money before even joining college. How many of you are like that, and how many of you have no clue, don't know anything, and then yes. Roshan, there are no books that are needed. Please don't repeat same questions. Okay, so Amandeep is already making money. Chinmay is making money. True Gamer is not making any money.
True Gamer, you are a gamer. You should be making money.
Want to know? Yes, Achita, we will be discussing that. I earned around 2K from gaming. That's great, Vansh. So that's amazing. I want to make money too. Yes, Alicia, we will be talking about that. For all those who are saying that they're making money, where all are you really making money from? Okay, doing unpaid internship with Muskurahat Foundation. That's great. I have a lakh in 1.5 year. Already very proud. That's amazing, Akhilesh. Me, but barely any lol. Already taking over. Okay. I made 1K 3 times from video editing and animation from Discord. That's amazing. Biz Gurukul affiliate marketing. Okay. Alright. Guys, please quickly get the like number up so that we can start with the chit chat today. Quickly. I need about 25 likes more. How is RIMS? I don't know about RIMS. Mathikare campus. I don't know. Paid tournament was competitive gamer during lockdown. That's amazing, Vansh. We are going to be really importantly talking about 1500 by selling class 12 books to Ola. Oh,
But
that's
good,
great.
yeah.
But that's smart,
So
yeah.
many of us just waste it.
That's smart. Amazing. Guys, likes. Please get the likes up. We'll not start. You guys know that's the rule and the drill. By the way, if till that time, for those who have not followed me on Instagram, LinkedIn, and now even Threads, please do it. And how many of you people are joining the Kingeri campus of Christ University because their video is just about to be released, most probably by tonight or by tomorrow early morning. So yes, I'm an
Really
e-sport
fast.
player. That's great. Kevin is asking what's going to happen on orientation day 1. We've already released a video on that chit chat. We did that a couple of days back. So please go watch that video.
Guys, let's not repeat
BCom
questions.
Yes, BCom honors at Delhi University is better than Christ University. Yes, HS Patel, but depends on which college you're going for. Guys, I will not be taking any more questions from the chat till the like goes up because we want to really start with the chit chat. This is going to be very important and very informative chit chat for you all. Trust me, you're going to make a lot of, you'll get a lot of knowledge by doing this. Joining Kingeri on 12th. Great. So Kingeri people, please wait. Within a few hours from now, I will be releasing the Kingeri campus video. Pretty sure. Pretty soon. No bunch, they don't do that. Already liked. Okay, so 7 more likes. Please do it. Beards allowed in Christ? No. Kamrog? No. Somebody's asking, right, good for BSc in computer science. Even if I say no, if you're joining, then you're joining, right? Guys, no lame questions, please. No, Sajal, they don't. 3 more likes and then we get started. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We are waiting. I'm kind of stressed to join college. Don't worry, Alicia, it'll all be fine. Do colleges provide internships in the first year? No, Tanya. Colleges don't provide any internship in the first year. आज बहुत आज बहुत कम लोग क्यों आए हैं? Because Amandeep, it's a very serious topic and nobody really wants to know about money
See,
making
a
and
lot
all
of
that.
people don't require the money or don't want to make money during their college years, which is fair. It is not required for everyone and it is not important for everyone at that point of time.
Yes.
So, a lot of people do unpaid things during college for experience instead of making money. Whereas some people think while we are taking experience, we should also make some money. Because that facilitates your pocket money. Your pocket money can't have everything paid for.
Pavni, वो बोल रहे कि सब अमीर लोग हैं. That's true. Somebody was asking me what would you do if you were not a YouTuber. If I was not a YouTuber, I'll probably be doing business only, and that's what I'm also doing along with YouTubing. So yeah, that is what I would do. Okay, so we've hit the like number and welcome back once again to the Chit Chat with Kavach and Pavani. Today's topic is how can you really make money in college? Guys, if you're here for some get quick rich scheme or
You
us
will make 1 CR in 2 months.
months or 80 lakhs in 5 days or 20 lakhs in 3 hours or 30,000 rupees in few hours and all of that, you might as well leave this life because we are not here to sell you any such kind of schemes. In my life of 26 27 years, I have never seen such get quick schemes, get quick rich schemes really working out for people. These are majorly scams, and before we even tell you of how you can really make money, our job as mentors becomes to tell you what are the various ways of how you need to avoid from falling for these scams.
One of these scams is something that my friend went for. So even on all reputed sites, there are these people who are selling off scams. So she thought that she got a good stipend at a job, and they called her. They said initially you will have to give a fee for the initial amount that we invest in you, and then you will be paid back. That's like a security thing. Okay. And she paid that, but she never got paid. It never started. There was no course.
So that is what the biggest scam right now in the market is running. You all are first years, second years, and you people are desperate to get internships because obviously you've heard mentors like us, you've heard your parents, your brothers, seniors from school or college saying get internships, build your resume and all of that. Okay, and that is where you people are in hurry to get internships. In order to get internships, you will come across these people who will say that we are going to give you internship and we are going to give
And we'll give you a stipend as well.
they will give you stipend and that stipend will be 20,000, 30,000 and आपको लगेगा wow यार as first years we are making this much amount of money and that too they will tell you have to give 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day.
And
But
just like
but the little catch they will say is that
mechanical job.
first you have to pay us 15,000 rupees as security deposit and they will make various kinds of excuses saying that what if you run away from the internship, we will send you a laptop for that, we need a security deposit and we need this money for your training and then you will make a lot more of money and then blah 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 this and
We'll
that.
send you a link, and through that link you can pay.
So this is the biggest scam that you need to be aware of and don't fall in for something like that. If somebody is asking you money to actually work for them or offer you internship or a job
That is
or a
never-
freelancing thing, that will never work. It's the biggest scam. You will lose your whatever 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,000 that you're paying them. And in my opinion, never do that. So that's number one thing that I will say, don't do it.
Now, number 2 is these, what is it called?
Ambassadors,
Campus ambassadors.
campus ambassadors, business developers, growth managers, founding team, a
CEO's office.
CEO office or founders for a day and brand ambassadors and all such kinds of terms to people basically who are looking to grow their own brand or grow their own company. I'm not saying that they're completely bad or wrong, But as a bigger
It
brother
is
to you,
not beneficial.
it is not beneficial to you. I'll tell you guys, there are hundreds of companies like these in all the metro cities like Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, where these companies are there. They will hire all the first years and all of that, and sometimes they'll try making it cool that from each class we are selecting only one person, or from each college we are selecting only one person, and they'll give you the title of campus ambassador or marketing team or brand ambassador and all of that. And what you have to basically do is sell their brand to your fellow batchmates or fellow college mates or fellow PG mates. Now what are they basically asking you to do is sell their courses. Okay, so you have to sell their courses, or you have to get more people on their app. Okay, or you have to again get a PG filled, or something like that. Like I said, I'm not saying that these are bad, but to be honest, these are not the very hardcore tangible skills that you will really gain out of there. They are just using you
To
to
market themselves.
market themselves. They consider this as a marketing platform, and very desperate people do this. Okay, thinking that, oh, if I sell a 5,000 rupee course to my friend, I will make 500 rupees of that, which is 10%. Great. So let me try, and these people will stick on with like their classmates, PG people, all of that. They themselves might have not even tried the course, but they will try selling it. And I honestly would not really recommend this campus ambassador or brand
It is
managers and all
you-
those kind of things.
Because your friends will be around you after this campus ambassador thing is over.
Yeah.
And they will pester you about it for your entire 3 years.
See, if there is something that you're genuinely passionate about, you resonate with the idea of the company or the vision of the board, and you really like the course or something like that, you can definitely sell it up and you can make your referral money or whatever that is called. But I don't want you to do it like a part-time job just with the idea of that, oh, if I make 500 into 50, 100 people, they will tell you like that only, that 500 rupees per course we will give you. And you have to sell like say 50 courses like this or 100 courses like this, you will make 50,000. It's fine, but to be honest, these companies are already very well known. So even if you think that, oh, I'll make money plus they will give me a certificate, I'll put it up on my resume, I'll become cool and all that. A lot of people who will see those things, they will realize that what kind of work you've really done. So I would not really recommend these campus ambassadors and all those kinds of things. Sometimes there is no monetary value also, it is just about filling in people. So they will say that, oh, you have become a part of our team, now all you have to do is we will host events, just call your friends there. And they will do the selling on your behalf. Another very catchy term that I'm pretty sure a lot of you college students will be coming across as the first time is called multi-level marketing. Okay, this is also part of this scam itself. Biz Gurukul basically does this. Yes, I know Biz Gurukul does this. Again, mixed reviews. There are people who've made good money with Biz Gurukul, and there are people who've not done that and found it, waste of time and all that. It's up to you. Like I said, I'm not completely against these things, but I feel in college you can do better, and I'll tell you why am I telling you like big no to these things. But again, it's up to you. Coming back to the multi-level marketing thing, also a lot of these smart people are looking for first years and second years like you all, because you are new to a new place or a city. You are in the hunger of getting that internship or making money. They will call you, suppose Pavni, and I'll say, Pavni, you become a part of this, you have to invest 1 lakh rupee with me, and then you will make this much. You know how much I made? I made 10 lakh rupees, I made 20 lakhs, I'll make 30 lakhs. Pavni will pay me this 1 lakh rupees, and then they will realize the product that they were talking about, that this is the most unique product, blah blah blah, is nothing but about now Pavni going and adding 10 more people. Now, because if Pavni wants to recover her 1 lakh rupees that she has paid me, she has to get 10 more.
10 more people, and then each of those 10 people have to get 10.
So
10
this
more
is
people.
called as a pyramid scheme. Please, guys, be aware of this and avoid doing this. I am telling you this genuinely because from the bottom of my heart, I want you to make money, and I'll tell you how you can really make little small but money for long, and that can even grow in multiple times. Shruti Jain says, so what is the genuine way of making money? Share your experience if you don't mind. Yes, I will do that. I will exactly tell you of how I made money and how much I made and all of those things. Okay, don't worry about that. Instagram Reels pay influencers are promoting Biz Gurukul, iDigitalpreneur. They are selling basically courses of 13 to 15K, telling how to earn money by learning these courses. Exactly.
That's the entire
That's
thing.
the entire thing. This is a pyramid model. Their way of marketing is just getting more people so that those more people get more people, and that keeps growing. There is no hardcore skill you are really learning. Plus, these are not like, honestly speaking, you will not be able to put iDigitalpreneur and BizGurukul and all those on your resume. I'll be honest. Because as smart individuals, we don't consider that to be of value. Okay, so I hope these scams are you're aware of these scams, and I want you to avoid this completely. Okay, once this is out of the picture,
Then come all the things that you can actually do.
sorry.
First of them will always be freelancing, where you are not put under a strict deadline or this much has to be done in this much time. You take up the job you think you want to do, you do it to its like end, and you get paid for it. That's it.
I'll
As
tell you
simple
that.
as
See,
that.
guys, like I said, both Pavni and I will not be telling you get quick rich schemes or 30 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crores. The money that we also don't make, how can we promise you or tell you that you can make that kind of money in college? Some of you might be able to do that, and I'll tell you what are those ways also. But the first thing that I want to tell you all, rather than short selling yourself and desperately trying to, find this or that or campus ambassador and this and that, is try learning skills. See, guys, skills are something nobody can take it away from you.
And
Today you
they're
might be
yours.
paid 1000 rupees, tomorrow you might be paid 2000 rupees, day after you might be paid 10,000 rupees. But that skill is always yours. Once a video editor, always a video editor. Once a website developer, always a website developer. Once an app maker, always an app maker. Once a good content writer, always a good writer. And this scope has 10x value in life. Okay. Here on obviously on day one, you're not making 10,000, 30,000, 50,000, 1 crore rupees. You are not making that. And I cannot tell you how I made that money because I never made that kind of money. To act cool, I could have written a title of make 1 crore rupees in this time and all that, and more people will come. But that is not something I can promise. Why? Because in real life, making money is hard. Making money requires effort. Making money
A
requires
lot of
time.
effort, a lot of time that you have to undividedly put into this task.
Yes, and diligently put in. A lot of you first years, second years are because see, I know money is needed. I know a lot of you people might come from below average backgrounds or average backgrounds, and even if you come from good backgrounds, you have in you that, hey boss, I want to party, I want to buy new clothes, I want to buy an iPhone and this and that. But in that manner, I need to make money on my own, and desperately you'll do desperate things which I don't want you to do. So coming back to the first and the most important part is focus on your skills. For this, yes, you might have to invest. You might have to invest in doing online courses, spend a lot of time on YouTube. See, guys, a lot of the editors that work with me, these are self-taught editors. You know, these
You
are
just
self-taught. These people were there on YouTube. They started learning from YouTube. Then they asked me. They were interning with me for free first. And they were like, Bhaiya, we don't want to charge you any money, but just let us do this. Just give us your raw videos. We will edit whether you like it or not. Just let us know and give us your feedback. That was the learning model. They did that for 1-2 months, and then they were like, Bhaiya, do you like the videos that we are doing? Do you think we can be paid? How much can I be paid? And then we start slowly, steadily, and today they're making good amount of money. Okay, and they're not only editing videos for me, I've even put them in touch with a lot of other people. I'm not saying that only video editing is the skill that you need to gain, but
But literally anything and everything can be monetized like this. If you're good at content writing, you write content. Maybe for the first few times you won't be paid, and then over the time it gets better. You are more experienced, you have a hold on what is required for this particular platform, and you can do that. Another place where you can do this is maybe even thumbnail editing.
yeah, I mean, like I'm just telling you the YouTube thing right now, right? Like how does my team work? There is a thumbnail editor, thumbnail designer. There are content writers, and they're all people like you. You wouldn't even believe it. There are so many of you. So many of you have already reached out to me on email saying that, hey, we want to work with you. We want to help you with content, with ghostwriting, with LinkedIn, this, that, and they're okay like doing things for free, but learning. Imagine me or Pavni or 1,000 other YouTubers and people mentoring you individually, giving you their time. That is the biggest hands-on learning you can get. And this is true for website development. This is true for digital marketing, for content writing, for editing, our home decor brand that we have here. There are so many people that are there as communication designers. They look in logo designing and all. There are people who come and for our photo shoot, we design that bit of it. There are people who
The
will
people
give,
who style.
yeah, stylers. So those things are there. So rather than hurrying to make money, I would want you to number one focus on skills. Okay,
Once you gain the skill, you can always monetize it.
exactly. Now, obviously, how do you monetize? It's completely onto you. But you people are talking on the chat about freelancing. That is one of the ways. Basically, freelancing is about creating your own personal brand. Wherein you put in what all you build in your portfolio. Okay, you can even cold email. Yes, you can find emails of everybody. My email is available on. I mean, I've even put it up on the chat here, and everybody's email you'll find it somewhere or the other. So just go reach out to them. Don't hesitate.
But it's not only just limited to that skill. You can, even if you're interested in baking, you bake some products, sell it in your college to your peers, and all that money is yours.
Yeah, I'll see, guys. I'll be very honest with you. All those people who are writing about freelancing and all that, right? Like Fiverr and Upwork and all that. To be honest, they're done and dusted, according to me. For you to get a real good project on these apps, it's very hard. Plus, your budget, like you need to quote a very less price. Your skill set needs to be very high. That's when you'll get some foreign projects. I'll be very honest with you.
True.
What I want, and here I'm giving you very real skills of how you can make money. A lot of my friends did it. How I made money, I'll tell you. But a lot of my friends, what did they do? They were teaching tuitions. Okay, that was their skill. One of my friends, he came from a very poor background, but he was really very good with academics. So what he did was he was studying in the class really well, and then he was teaching people before the exams. And for that, he was taking very little amount, and that nobody would even mind you paying.
It does not pinch.
Yeah, because see, if you say that, oh, today I learnt in the class and I will ask 5,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 rupees for the tuition, all your batchmates will give you a middle finger, saying कि भाई जा हम भी उसी class में बैठे थे हम पढ़ लेंगे और we'll do YouTube and this and that. But in a friend circle, like, that they're there and you are a smarter guy, nobody would mind you paying you 200, 300 rupees for that
or even
hour.
500 for that.
Yeah, for an hour or so. So that is called as tuition teachers. They did that, and I'll be honest with you, you might laugh right now, but they made a lot of money because they were teaching 5-10 people and nobody mind paying them that money. Number
And
one.
over the time, exams come almost every 2-3 months.
Exactly. Plus, forget about this is in an offline circuit. In an online circuit, you'll find hundreds of websites which pays you to solve doubts of people. These doubts are regarding whatever you are good at. Maybe like right now, all you people have finished your class 12th, right? There are people who have doubts in respective subjects of class 11th and 12th. For commerce people is commerce, accounts, economics. For science people is physics, chemistry, maths. For humanities people it's political science, history, this, that. And you can find people to just teach them this, clear their doubts, get online tutoring. This is one of the real ways that I feel you can make money in today's time. My majority income comes from the interview sessions that I take, from the micro presentations that I take, from my personal guidance. This is what I am good at. I can help you with your interviews. I can help you. I mean, it's just not limited to only you people who are joining college. Your seniors, second year seniors, third year seniors, masters people, they all see me at different intervals in their life just because they want to prepare for respective interviews. Okay. So that is one of the ways of how you can earn money. This is number one. Number two way of how you can earn money is going to be by organizing events in college. Okay.
Yes. So this has a huge chunk of money that you can take home. So what you do is you reach out to the place, the people who own the club, and like you reach out to your friends whom you think might be interested in having like a freshers party or like a semester over party or something.
Yeah.
And you collect these people. You'll tell them that this will be the passes amount and you will get this much cover.
Yes.
And you will be able to make like a shit ton of money.
So now again, for these purposes, you will not get like a certificate and all this and that. But a real way is like in college, your classmates, like there'll be maybe an offline freshers party, or that too obviously your seniors will do. But after that, a place, the organizers, you can reach out to them saying that, hey, I'll get you 20 people on a Saturday night. How much will I make? They will say that, okay, we'll give you 500 rupees per person. Calculate
That's good money.
That's good money. This is one of the ways of how you can do it. Plus, you can reach out to a pub saying that, hey, in my college there's an after party that's happening. I'll get you 100 people. How much will I make? They will give you money. So
and
that
see,
is another
everyone
way.
has to go for a party.
Yes.
So it's not a big deal for them.
That is another way. Third way is again affiliate marketing that you can do. That is again by running your own blog, this and that. One of the ways, I'm pretty sure you would know about it, but Amazon and Myntra and all these people, Nykaa, all of them pay you to sell their products. The amount is very less, but if you're reaching out to a larger audience, you can make good autopilot money.
So
Okay.
once you have a huge audience, which you
Yes.
can grow over the
Yes.
time, then you can start getting paid quite a little.
Yes. Now, how do you grow this audience? This is also a very long term thing. Now, again, it's not that I don't want you people to get on YouTube or Instagram or LinkedIn or threads and all of that. I want you all to do that. Okay. But it's not very easy. It's not on day one, you will not
Because
get.
there are a lot of people who have been there for a while,
Yes.
and who have built that audience.
But parallelly, there is no harm in trying. So
Exactly.
I want each one of you to have like a good Instagram page. I want each one of you to have a good LinkedIn page. I want each one of you, if some of you want to try, you can even start with YouTube. And it is not going to necessarily has to be about college and all of that. You can do it about your school. Like school is such a good market. Maybe someone of some people like you might like fashion, or people might like lifestyle, or might be really good at finance or
Or
marketing,
you maybe just want to like put all your trips on there.
yeah, anything, just try. There is no harm in attempting with that, but that is also one of the ways you can make your personal brand, and that can do really well for you. Okay, that is one way. Another way, now people might laugh at me for saying this, is a lot of the places that you go for, there are startups that are looking out for people to help them grow. Okay. Now, this is what I consider to be a really good internship. Maybe getting in there might be tough. Obviously, you might have to start with small startups, solopreneurs, and this and that. But and might do it for free initially. But this is where you get like real hands-on learning experience. I'm seeing so many people from Delhi University, because they have a lot of free time in their hand. They join these startups. They join these solopreneurs. They join these people on LinkedIn and Instagram and this and that, because these are the growing spaces, and help add value. Initially, they are not looking for anything. That is why people are also willing to mentor them and guide them. And then they pick up skills. Guys, being in a real setup or of a startup or a solopreneur who is making money or who is doing really well, you get to learn a lot. Tomorrow you might start something of your own, or might help continuing that, and you might even grow with the person or that firm. So you might even, like, I know so many people who have dropped out of college because initially they were working with somebody and that startup is doing really well.
And just blew up.
That is something that I call real in terms of making money. Okay, so that is something that you can really do. Okay, we've covered internships, we've covered freelancing, we've covered problem solvers or tuition teachers, we've covered how you can make your personal brand on all of these apps and slowly and steadily make money. These are some of the ways of how you can make money. Money might be slow, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000.
And might take a lot of effort initially.
But the most important part is, because you are focusing on the skill and not money right now, after a while, money will come in leaps and bounds, because your skill will be very strong. You are just 17, 18-year-olds right now, maybe
Don't
19.
run behind money
Yeah.
first, run behind excellence.
Exactly.
And once you have excellence, money follows.
Exactly. Does that make sense, people? Engineers can do anything except engineering. That's true, but engineers are good problem solvers. I always consider them to be good problem solvers.
And they're
Big
great
fan
at
of your
maths
work.
if they teach
Great.
anyone maths.
ये निब्बे क्यों घुस गए हैं लाइव में? Funny. Okay, just a second.
And of course, there are stocks and there is investment in.
Oh, yes, somebody said about crypto. Honestly, please stay away from the bubble. I'll be honest with you, I've lost my money because I again fell in that trap. Somebody told me, bhai, isme paisa bahut jalda laga, and I put in that, and that happened. Okay, somebody asked me, is there any scope for music? Ishita, a great question, because I just remembered one of the things. Now, yesterday's live, I don't know how many of you people were there, or when we were talking about how to volunteer in college events and fest like music, dance, theater, all of that. Do you know people are able to make money of that? Now, I'll give you real life examples of that. Somebody asked me, Ishita asked me about scope of music, right? So Ishita, when you go to college, you become a part of the music band or group and form your own band. And you're playing in college and all that. Now this band, if you're playing good, you will reach out to different bars and pubs in your city, wherever you're going, Pune, Bangalore, Bombay, Delhi. And they might give you a slot. Maybe initially only for free, like you'll have to do it, but you can brand yourself.
And over the time, you will be able to
Yes.
make good. And this is the same thing about for people who like mixing music and want to be DJs. So you can DJ on the weekend and make really good money.
I'll tell you.
Initially, you will
Yeah.
just be an opening act for people, And over the time, once you get into the circuit, there are very few DJs, and you will know all the people. And then you can even do it throughout the time you work or you are studying. You can do it along with anything.
Exactly. So now I'll give you another example of theater. So our theater group that we started in college, what did they do is that they were doing theater shows in the college, and they were winning a lot of competitions in the college. But then they decided to organize the same theater act that they were doing in college outside for the general public. Now they booked up a place. Obviously, they paid rent for that. They branded the whole thing and then put it up on Book My Show, Insider, all of that, and sold tickets for that.
And I was a part of that play, and we made good money.
Exactly. You obviously people like in your big setup, you might not get money in your pocket. That might go for a charitable
Like
cause, or
that's what we did. We
Yeah.
put it all back into our production house.
because you'll need it for again,
For your next play, for better
and all of that.
costumes.
Yes. Now coming to how I made money in college, okay? Because that is one of the things that you would really want to know. So to be very honest, guys, during when I was in college, there was not a lot of opportunities to make a lot of money, and there was no cool things like skills and freelancing and all of those. Maybe it might be there, but it was very rare. I know this campus ambassador and thing that I was telling you was always there, but I never wanted to be one of those. I never wanted to be one of those selling people courses and this and that and making 100, 200, 300 rupees of every sale that I make. I was never one of those. How I made money in college, when I joined college initially, my senior told me that if you're part of these events, like the business fest, if you win these competitions, there is cash prizes in those. Okay. And if you win those cash prizes. And cash prizes were like 30,000, 40,000, sometimes iPads and MacBooks and this and that. And I was like, ये तो बहुत सही है यार. So you get to first of all participate, then you get to represent, you get a certificate, and if you win, you make money and name, fame, and everything is happening. So I was like, this is a cool thing. So I did that. I was doing a lot of business festing throughout my 3 years of college. Obviously, in the last year, I got banned because of some problem. But by that time, in 2 years itself, I made good amount of money. I went to St. Xavier's in Kolkata for a business fest. I came first there all over the country. And I think that time their cash prize was 16,000 rupees. So I made that. There were a lot of competitions in Bangalore, in various local colleges in Bangalore. I usually came first. There was a year that whichever competition I went to, I came first in that. Okay. And there was a hat trick that I made in college. That was a big record that I did. And everywhere there was a cash prize, 10,000, 15,000, 8,000, 15, 20,000. So I did that. Unfortunately, whichever event I went to, there was no gift like iPad, MacBook, and all. For some of my friends from Christ, when they went there, they won MacBooks and this and that. So that happened. Whenever I went, there was always a cash prize, but never like a gift like that. But that happened.
And even for theatre fest, we made money.
Yes.
There were these few theatre fests that we went to, and we got paid well, like the entire team. Of
Just-
course, it gets divided.
That's what,
amongst
like
the
again,
team.
my theatre ka example hi de raha, because even though in theatre also I came first, but that money was being split in the whole team. So itna pocket mein aata nahi tha, but these individual events you get to make tons of money. People asking me for debating. To be honest, in debating also there's a cash prize, but I never won in debating because the competition was so high. Like IIT Bombay mein, NUJS Kolkata mein. In Symbiosis I came third, but I never got anything for that. But the other places I never like came for second, third, because the competition is like super high. So I never made like money or something like that. But this was one of the ways that I made money. The other way that I made money was through my internships. In the first year, I did an internship in a startup, and that paid me about 20,000 rupees. So I made that money. In my second year, internship was non-paid because I was doing it with ZTV. That was a very cool thing. तो मतलब उन्होंने internship में intern में ही रख लिया मुझे, वही बहुत बड़ी बात थी. So they did not pay me, but I was okay with that because I wanted to get that brand on my resume. Plus, I really wanted to work with a media entertainment house. So that was there. भैया मेरे से बिना गाली दिए डिबेट होता नहीं. Then Amandeep, you will not be allowed to do a lot of the professional debates.
So a very funny incident happened when Kavach Bhaiya and I were in school. So just because this topic came up, I want to tell this story. So Kavach Bhaiya was on stage, and I asked my teacher if I could please see that debate. And they took me, like my class teacher came right before his turn and told me that okay, you come and you watch it from backstage. And I was very excited because I was like, first time I was going to see my brother debate. I had not seen him because we were in two very different schools. And I went there, and the only part I remember about the debate was Kavach Bhaiya saying ganja. on stage.
I remember the. So basically, I was doing a very good debate, and I did well. But it's just that I spoke a few words which were like a big red flag for them. तो उन्होंने मुझे place ही नहीं किया. So that happened. But yeah, I was very young at that time, class 8th or 9th maybe in boarding school.
Yeah.
That thing was there. But yes, so that covers for money. Like I said, other ways that I was making money was I was affiliated with a lot of organizations where I was working on monthly basis and this and that. So that was another way that I was making money. People who are asking about poker, trading, betting. See, I'll be honest with you, there were people in my batch who made a lot of money with all of this. IPL में वो लोग सट्टा वट्टा लगाते थे
और बहुत
पैसा कमाते थे. There are a lot of poker areas in all these places and जहाँ पे they get free food and all just to come and play poker. So they did that. A lot of people were also into stock markets. But I'll be honest to you, I did not enroll myself in any of this because
And we wouldn't suggest you all to as well.
no, I mean it's up to you. Like because see, the thing is, my logic goes that I will not do something that I'm not really good at. So I don't know how to play poker, so that's why I never did that.
Even there are poker competitions, by the way.
Yeah, so I never did that. Coming to the betting bit of it, luck has never been on my side in life. Okay, anything that I've gotten in life has been through extreme hard work. Otherwise, I would never get it. Okay, so luck के साथ तो मैं पंगा लेता ही नहीं. You know, it's written in my life का तकदीर होने के भैया lucky तो ये बंदा होगा नहीं. So it's either through hard work. So I was like, भाई यहाँ पे पंगा लेना नहीं है. Trading, I always wanted to do, but I did it for a while. I lost some money, and then I realized that it requires a lot more of time, money, and effort.
And a lot of analytics.
Yes, a lot of analytics, which I was not good at. So
Now,
I was
a
like,
lot of
yeah.
people are good at it and they should.
Yeah, but to be honest, 99% of the people in trading lose money. If you're really interested in the field of stock markets, I can suggest you investing. Investing is picking out the best stocks that have been doing well, invest in them and enjoy their growth over the period of 5, 10, 15 years. If you're willing to put in that money for that time, it's safe. You know, if until unless you're picking up the right stocks. Okay. Other than that, I mean, trading, it's tough. But I'm not going to stop you because there are people who make good amount of money through trading. There are people who set their life as traders. So you can do that, okay? And that is something that is there. Now in the upcoming fields like of YouTube and this and that, gaming is one area I can fully support. Why? Because I've interacted with a lot of people from YouTube itself who are doing gaming and are doing really well, making good amount of money. So that is a complete go ahead from my side. So people who are interested in the field of gaming, no matter what your parents and anybody else say, please put in that effort. I've interacted with some of the most successful gamers of the country, and the kind of money that they make, मतलब मैं ही faint हो जाऊँ. You know, so please attempt that. Likewise, same is the case of social media. No matter how much people say it's done, dusted, overhyped, this and that, there is no harm in attempting and trying. But figure out your niche. Whether it's fashion, it's lifestyle, it's travel, it's communications, it's finance, it's college, it's class 12, it's life in your city, whatever you like. But you can put your hands onto that. Money might come late, but if you do well, it can. Just don't be disheartened with failure.
consistently.
Yeah, and consistently. So these are a couple of the ways that I feel you can make money. Something with literature or language, yeah, Ishita, why not? Writing is a profession. You can become a LinkedIn ghostwriter. If you want, you can even work with me. If you want, you can write an email to me. By the way, guys, I put out my email in case if you people want to try an experiment. I'm open to mentoring a few people. Okay, obviously this is unpaid, but mentorship will happen. But only if you're serious, reach out. Otherwise, please don't. Otherwise, my hands are already full with the work that I'm doing. But yeah, what about how to work in Z5 internship? Yuvraj, I basically got in through some networks. तो वो अंडरग्रेड में इंटर्नशिप देते ही नहीं है. But likewise, you might have to reach out to some people. But yeah, what are the skills college students need to learn before learn during 3 years? Manik, don't worry, I'm making a video on that. I'm planning to shoot a lot of videos or content tonight, so you'll see those videos upcoming super soon. Okay. Does uni allow you to take internship in the first year itself? Rohan, they don't allow, but after the first year, there's a vacation of 45 days. That's when you can do a full-time internship. Otherwise, part-time, so nobody can stop you after college. Okay. So yes, guys, I hope each and everything is clear to you and you got some kind of value from this session. We wanted to make this because we both really want you all to make really good amount of money, and hopefully I know you, a lot of you people might be disheartened thinking कि ये तो कुछ करोड़ों लाखों वाली स्कीम बताएगा, but मेरे पास ऐसा कुछ है नहीं because I myself have not made any quick money in life. Okay, it's all been through patience and working hard and building products that last for a lifetime.
See, once you build a skill, it is forever.
Yes.
Remember that money will come and go. You can make more, you can make less, but if you have a skill, you can always monetize.
Yes. So that is what I would suggest you all. I wish you all the very best. Please keep showering your love in terms of liking this video, sharing, blah blah blah. And we'll see you all each other. In case you were not following me today on Instagram, please do. I'm pretty sure I'll make you laugh considering the things that I was putting on threads. But take care, guys. Bye bye.
Follow us, love us,
Bye.
like the videos.